Hi everybody, welcome to the channel if you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Special thanks to all my patrons, my name's Neil, and today we are checking out Black Sails. That's right, it's another show for Pilot Week that we're checking out the very first episode of, and at the end of the week we'll pick 2 or 3 shows from the 14 that we're testing out this week, and we'll decide to carry those ones on. So I've been recommended Black Sails, and I know nothing about it. I don't think I even heard of this show before I was watching Blind Wave a number of months back, and they mentioned it as one of their favorite shows, an S-tier show of theirs. But yeah, all I know is it's about pirates. I don't know whether it's fictional, I don't know whether it's historical. I just hear that it's darn good, and a lot of you have recommended it to me as well, and that's enough for me. I'm ready to check it out and see what it's all about. And if this is a show you want to see me carry on with, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. If you have friends who are fans of Black Sails, let them know to check out my video too, because I will be looking at the number of views, and we'll see where we are. Sorry about the noise in the hall here. So yeah, I'm excited to see what it's all about, but if this is a show that you'd like to see me carry on with, definitely spread the word. I'd love to hear it in the comments. That'll go a long way in helping me decide. So without further ado, let's jump right into the very first episode of Black Sails. Doesn't look like it has an episode title. It's just titled 1. So here we go. 1715. Alright. War against the world. Decent CG.
Sir, she is still closing. We simply cannot outrun her.
Gun crews at the ready! Gun crews at the ready!
Is that just a merchant ship, I guess? He doesn't look like the captain. Oh. Is he a spy or something?
Why on deck with the crew?
Is that the captain?
The question is, why aren't they all down here with us? You can get killed up there.
I'm a cook. I've no quarters to man. What do you think the captain would do if he found out you've abandoned yours?
Okay.
Well, if he's dead and I'm alive, I like my chances.
They are out of our range!
Well, you're in theirs. They've got bigger guns.
Their ship flies the banner of Captain Flint. Good cooks are in short supply, even for criminals.
That flag, I thought I recognized it, like it was Blackbeard's or something, but... Oh, masked down. Ooh, nice stunt.
What is that?
It's nothing.
That doesn't seem like nothing.
I'm impressed with the production level so far. I mean, it's not Pirates of the Caribbean, or Master and Commander, but it's pretty solid.
Please let me inside! Move away from the door!
Well, they know how to instill fear. It's mind games. Is that a barrel of gunpowder? Yeah! Oh, nice! There they. Savage.
It's done!
Wouldn't you agree?
Is that the Captain Flint? Oh, cool. Oh, Michael Bay is one of the EPs. Interesting.
Nah.
Are they just pillaging?
Grow up.
It's all theater. Oh, he killed the cook.
Hello, my name is John Silver, and I happen to be a very good cook.
Oh. Long John Silver. Except he doesn't have a peg leg.
You have nothing more to fear from us today. It was the choice. The tyrant captain! We've made for ourselves a different life. Where we don't rely on wages. We own a stake.
Well, if he keeps that up, this one won't with anyone looking to join.
Today,
Is that Riley from Midnight Mass?
After injury payments, we will net just under $8 per man.
The crew will not be happy.
When are they ever?
He's a pirate accountant. I love it.
Captain's log.
Page torn
Still
out.
there. Told you this was the ship.
What are they after? It's that
We only
page.
the schedule.
But we're getting close.
What are they after exactly?
The information we can't tell anybody we're looking for exists on a page that we don't have.
Don't have yet.
Is it still on the body of the real cook, or did John Silver take it?
You want to bring on 5 more men? Is it their hands you want? Or their votes?
What a cunning bastard you are. I wonder if you'll afford me the same wide berth you give that bastard once I take his place.
Damn it about Newmore, I tell you.
So what's John Silver, what was his actual position?
You can't, can you? How long before you're the one they tie to the mast?
Feel like mutiny, we're ripe for mutiny here.
Get us on the way.
All right. I do love a good nautical adventure.
So, both watches mess together at 6 bells. Don't be late. No one gets any special treatment from you of any kind. No extra rations, no preferences in cuts of meat. Here, everyone is equal. All right? Even him. He lost his wits, but not our loyalty. We like Randall. You? We'll see.
Any idea how to cook at all? Okay, so he took it. He's got the schedule. What is it? Means nothing to him, or does it? Does he know what it means?
Singleton. He has the votes to remove you as captain.
Singleton's the guy with the scarred up face.
I told you there would be some lean days while we track Parrish's ship. You said the crew would weather it.
Days? It's been 3 months with no profits to speak of, and nobody knows what it's all been for because you don't trust them with the truth.
I don't trust them with the truth.
What is the truth?
I just need a few more days.
The page is gone.
Landfall. We're home.
New Providence. So where is this? Bahamas? Great looking set. How much of... Where did they film this? How much did they make it? Oh, it is Nassau. Okay.
Is this English soil?
It was, once. Now it ain't.
Whose is it?
Ours.
Ours!
He never listens to me.
I can assure you the captain regards your inputs more than you know.
Billy's going with you.
Who's Billy?
Oh, he's realizing what he's got if he can find the missing page. These are all the captain's logs. No volume 3.
It's in his cabin, on the ship. He likes his books.
He's just a cook.
He meets the new ones, no exceptions.
Who wants to meet me?
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard. There is a Blackbeard. So we're at least semi-historical here.
Whatever you do, don't show fear.
This feels like hazing. I feel like this is going to be hazing.
You're not Blackbeard.
Yes, she is.
I see.
If you get lost in there, give us a yell.
Wow. This isn't bad hazing. Well, this will be interesting to edit.
I need a moment with your boss.
Not a good time.
Get the fuck out. But if the mere whiff of the Navy is too much for you, then God bless and get the fuck out.
Fuck yourself, cunt.
Oh.
Wow, Mr. Sanderson. Pleased to be in your company. Because you're an earner. In which case, I will go fuck myself.
I need money to show up support. And it's made you more money than any captain here.
Not lately, he hasn't.
How much would you need?
She sees it differently.
I do not believe he would approve of this investment.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing that my father isn't here.
Mr. Smith, to see Mr. Guthrie.
You know what's said behind my back? I know they've always found me too weak. I was gonna say unlucky.
Oops.
What the hell are you doing here?
Now, is that any way to greet a friend?
Is this the father of the woman on the other island?
A hole for every finger in your hand. But your eyes keep drifting to this half. Pleasure should be shared equally. It's the only way to avoid hurt feelings. Now tell me what it is.
I don't know.
The eye tattoo on the back of the head, the all-seeing eye. Very interesting. Is this where he goes for his loan?
You are not going to throw your support behind Singleton.
Captain's fate is in our hands.
In your hands. Your men vote with you.
And you will pay us, obviously. From the very first prize we'll take.
I assume that went without saying.
I didn't think this was going to be a political thriller, but that's basically what it's boiling down to right now.
If anything should happen and I don't return soon,
I leave.
smell go.
Let me tell you a story about a Spaniard named Vasquez.
Oh, are we going to learn?
Ago, he staggers into a tavern on Port Royal, bleeding to death from a knife wound to the belly. A ship with a cargo so rich, the King of Spain is very anxious to see it launched. And if he couldn't arrange for an escort, he should plot a course for the ship unknown to anyone but our captain.
That was there on purpose.
Consider that route to be a state secret of the highest order.
Arca de Lima.
The largest Spanish treasure galleon in the Americas. $5 million. But I need help. Someone with expert knowledge of Spanish operations. Your man in Havana.
You may have nothing to lose. But I've a future planned I'm not so willing to throw away.
Billy, put your pistol on Mr. Guthrie here.
Oh, the mutiny's begun.
What is it?
What is it?
Captain Hume of His Majesty's ship, the Scarborough.
Oh.
Sugar merchants from the colonies. With business I'd just as soon conclude without interruption.
Do you know what the gossip is in London about you? That you make your profits selling ill-gotten cargo, stolen by the pirates of Providence Island.
There's no truth to that. Take them into custody, all of them.
Guthrie's dead. That was... Oh no. He's not.
You gave me your word. I do what's best for my family.
Did we just call her Blackbeard, or...
Captain Vane.
Man, we got a lot of characters.
Looks like Flint is safe.
I don't think so. He may be safe from Somerset or whatever his name is, but there's Captain Vane. Yeah.
He said one word before he died. Vane.
I know what you're thinking. We lose that fight. At least today.
Fuck that.
Eleanor.
He doesn't get shit without you bringing up that Singleton business in the first place.
Yes.
Singleton. Why did I say Somerset? All right. He'll hit back.
You fucked me tonight. Flint, his captaincy, I had an interest.
You'll live.
I won't sell another ounce of your cargo. See how long you last as captain when your crew can't get paid.
Your father will always choose profits over daughters. But make no mistake about it. Whatever future this place has left, I'm it. I may just forget that I loved you once.
Oh, they've got history too. Man, there's a lot to like process.
You found a supplier.
Patience, mon cher. If you here are willing to cross your captain.
I would just ingratiate myself to the captain by giving it to him. I feel like Flint would want it.
Who did this? Him. I started it. Why would you do this? When the sea grows rough, you come to Max. This place, I can feel it slipping away.
What are you doing?
I don't believe any of the men have ever met him face to face.
You're going to pretend that isn't Richard Guthrie.
Soon word of Guthrie's arrest will hit the customs houses. Nassau will be unable to sell to any legitimate market in the Americas.
Jesus, can you hear yourself?
He's obsessed about this treasure ship.
Right. Maybe it's time we made a change.
What lies ahead, Mr. Singleton cannot see you through. There's a war coming, Bill. I don't mean with the Scarborough. I don't mean with King George or England.
I mean with the world. It's the opening credit.
Civilization is coming. And it means to exterminate us. We must unite behind our own king.
Pirate King.
We have no kings here. I am your king.
Especially if you get 5 million Spanish dollars.
The crew's assembled for council. Mr. Singleton has called for a vote to select himself as the new captain of this crew.
I love that it's that democratic society on board a pirate ship. And I've heard that that's the case. I don't know for sure that that's the case, but...
You need to figure out what you're going to say to him. I don't care about anything I have to say.
Well, you need to make him care. Or I don't know what happens next.
He's going to see the feather on the ground. Because that was a... I mean, you don't just show that feather falling. It's a clue. See it in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
The most important element of a healthy ship is trust. For the past few months, I didn't trust you. And that was my mistake. And we are close.
But...
So close.
But I need one of you to give me that page.
But it would appear that my concerns about secrecy had merit. Someone on this crew discovered my plans. And tore from this log the very page necessary to discover that prize. Stole it for their own gain. Stole it from us. Stoked your resentment to cover his crime.
Oh.
And make himself your captain.
He's going to blame it on Singleton.
What?
Thievery is punishable by death, as is a false accusal of the same. He can submit to a trial.
With who as judge?
You.
Or...
then swords.
a duel. Go. Oh. I like that move. Oh, just an 8-pound cannonball to the side of the head. And this isn't swords anymore. This is... Wow. All right. There's your captain. Oh. How is it? Oh, it's just a cheat.
It's a stolen page.
It's theater and politics. And now
friends.
Billy's an ally.
Loco de Lima. Now with this page securely in our possession, we can begin our hunt.
Except you don't have it.
And we will succeed.
But you got your crew on side.
I'm not just gonna make you rich. I'm not just gonna make you strong. I'm gonna make you the princess of the new world.
So what's our cook gonna do about it?
Can I help you?
I think I have something you might want to buy.
All right, that's a lot of fun. I loved everything about that. That was the production value is high enough that nothing bumps. You don't need things to be blockbuster movie expensive to sell the scene, but the production value is high enough that the ships feel real, the CG doesn't look wrong, the sets, the town of I guess it's Nassau in New Providence Island, enough money is put into this that you can buy that this is the Caribbean, that this is the Bahamas, that this is the early 18th century, and it all works. So I love that. I love the setup. I mean, this $5 million treasure ship it appears like it's going to be at least our season 1 MacGuffin. It's what everybody's going to be chasing after. But we get the politics of a pirate ship. I didn't realize that this was even really a thing. I guess I had heard that pirate ships were actually quite diplomatic. Every man got a stake. That's how they recruited. I get that, and I think that's cool. But the fact that they just sort of have elections for captain, that's a really cool idea, and I like that they're exploring it. And Flint was on the verge of being ousted, and instead he uses this MacGuffin of a treasure ship to motivate his crew, except he doesn't have the mystery page. So how long is he going to be able to keep that charade up? A few people like Billy, the bosun, seems to know. Well, he knows that it's a lie because he was shown the blank page. The quartermaster is probably going to be let in on the secret. John Silver, the new cook, he knows because he's got the page, but it looks like he's about to sell it to what's his name, the other pilot, Vane, the other captain, Vane, and his people. So yeah, interesting. I like the setup. I like that there's some political intrigue, that it's going to be a sexy show. There's going to be some great bloody fights. We saw that already. Even the ship to ship battles felt big enough that I'm fully on board. How is it? I mean, I know why I haven't heard of this show. It's on Stars. It just doesn't have the reach that a lot of prestige television does. But I've heard from a ton of people that it is definitely worth watching, and I get it. I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts about the show? Is it one of these shows? I see we've got how many seasons? 3, 4 seasons? 4 seasons. Does it get better? Does it deteriorate? Is it worth watching all the way through, or do I just need to watch season 1? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. I know this show has a loyal following, but I also know it doesn't necessarily have a massive following. So if I am going to react to this show, I need to find that following. So here's crossing my fingers that happens. I would love to tap into another loyal audience. That's one of the things I loved about reacting to Lost, and it would be really cool to find another show with a similarly passionate fan base. So if this describes you, please let me know in the comments. If you've got friends who like Black Sails, let them know to check it out as well. And you know, when the dust settles after pilot week, we'll make our decisions. But until then, everybody, take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.